This is a stimulus update and daily news report. Got some important updates to share with you. President Biden vows to protect Social Security because it may disappear. I'll give you the latest numbers for the EBT SNAP emergency benefits as they've increased for the month of October. Also, I'll give you the latest on the COLA numbers for Social Security payouts and how high it could actually be for 2023. Also, give you this exact date: Social Security worth up to $4,194 is paid in October, and why SSI claimants won't get a check for the month of October. Also, I'll let you know the latest on the $300 checks and the $2,400 Social Security boost bill that is still in Congress. Give you updates on that and some other important updates as well. Hope you're having a more than mundane Monday. If you appreciate the fact-based, fast-paced updates, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you appreciate how I get straight to the point, show you the news sources, and let you know exactly what's going on a daily basis. Subscribe, hit that red button. All right, so as Biden vows to protect Social Security, here's what we know about the future of benefits. So President Biden touted new Medicare changes that will save retirees money during a White House event, while also challenging Republican proposals for Social Security. With Social Security due to face a funding shortfall in about 13 years, it remains to be seen what changes lawmakers on both sides of the aisle can agree on. Beneficiaries may expect to see a larger check next year with lower Medicare premiums and expectations for higher than average Social Security cost of living adjustment. We'll go over those COLA adjustments and those numbers in a moment, but first, food stamps. COLA update increases SNAP EBT benefits by 12.5% starting October 1st. So if you're the COLA, which kicks in beginning October 1st, will hike benefits 12.5% per Motley Fool's Ascent, and the increase is designed to help offset this year's skyrocketing inflation rate, which has been running at its highest level in 4 decades. So the maximum monthly food allotment for individual SNAP benefits will increase to $281 from previously $250. For couples, the maximum monthly allotment will increase $516 from $459. And for 4-person households, the maximum monthly allotment will increase $939 from $835, and the minimum allotment will be $23 from $20. So let me know down in the comments below, are these SNAP increases high enough? Should they go even higher? Let me know your thoughts on that. And then when it comes to the Social Security COLA, so here's how much bigger the average Social Security check will likely be in 2023. So the latest numbers for the COLA next year is 8.7%. It was in the double digits at one point, a little over 10%. Some are even saying 11%, but the latest number estimate is 8.7%. We're going to find out for sure in just about a week, October 13th. We'll know exactly that number. But when it comes to averages and stuff, so excuse me. So it looks like the for retired workers, the projected new average could be $1,818, which is huge. And then go over, there's a lot of numbers here. Let me pick out. All right, so for disabled workers, it could go up to $1,480. And yeah, and then it's like talking about spouses and children of the workers and stuff like that. So I'll just go over, those are the numbers. I'd say 1,800 and 1,400. 1,800 for retired workers, 1,400 for disabled workers. So yeah, a few other numbers in there as well. And yeah, so it's assuming that it could increase the average benefits from $1,546, and after the COLA could go up to $1,681 next year. And when it comes to another boost to Social Security, this congressional bill aims to boost Social Security benefits by $2,400 annually. So when it comes to this bill, the Social Security Expansion Act, which would increase the pay by an additional $200 per month, at this moment, it is still stuck in Congress, not moving forward. So still waiting to hear what's going on with that. It doesn't look like they're going to take it up before the midterm elections. maybe after the midterm elections, but it's still, we're not really hearing much about it. And then exact date, Social Security worth up to $4,194 is paid in October, and why SSI claimants won't get a check next month. So one thing at a time here. So when it comes to the payments, so payments for October, payment date. So second Wednesday, October 12th is the first payment, depending on your birthday. And then the third Wednesday, October 19th. And then the fourth Wednesday, October 26th. So those are the payments for Social Security and SSDI payment dates. And then for SSI, if you're wondering why there is no payment for the month of October for SSI, if you're on SSI, so basically it's paid out on the first of every month unless there is a holiday, a weekend on the first. In this case, September 30th was a Saturday, and that is the reason why November 1st. October 1st was a Saturday, which is the reason why the payments were sent September 30th for the month of October. And then after that, November 1st, December 1st, and yeah, so that's going to be the SSI payments. And then Social Security payment, monthly benefit check worth up to $1,657 to be sent out in just 11 days. So kind of went over that too. That's just, you know, the amount of payments. And then October 12th is when anyone whose birthday is the 1st to the 10th will receive the payment then. And then when it comes to inflation, unrelenting inflation is taking a toll, leaving more Americans living paycheck to paycheck. With persistent inflation weighing on consumers, the number of Americans living paycheck to paycheck is increasing, according to a recent report, and the rise has been the sharpest for higher earners, according to this report. So inflation still really high, not really going down. I'm going to give you an inflation report in a moment, but with these numbers high, should the COLA and other payments like that, should they increase more? Because at 8.7%, there's really just a small margin above the inflation rate. And what if inflation goes even higher for 2023 with the big recession looming there? Let me know your thoughts. Should it be even higher? When it comes to inflation, though, what's going on with that? Fed's preferred gauge shows inflation accelerated even more than expected in August. So core inflation rose 4.9% from a year ago in August and 0.6% on a monthly basis. So yeah, we got some new inflation numbers here. Take a look at this video clip right here.
I want to get to the core numbers because that's what the Fed focuses on when it comes to their inflation gauges. Okay, the month-over-month number coming in a tiny bit hotter than expected, 0.6%, 0.6%. The expectation was for 0.5. That's core. That excludes food and energy, obviously. The year-over-year coming in hotter than expected. Again, this is core. Price index excludes food and energy, 4.9%. The street was looking for 4.7%. It came in at 4.9%. Now to income and spending. I want to give that to you as well. Income coming in line with expectations, 0.3%. Spending coming in at 0.4%. That is hotter than expected. The street was looking for 0.2% on spending. That is the consumption number, to be clear here, coming in at 0.4%, hotter than expected. The PCE, the year over year, now let me give you the headline number. That is 6.2% for the headline number. PCE price index 6.2%. We didn't have a definitive estimate for that. Just to be clear here, that's the year-over-year number. But I did see one other forecast going into this report that they were looking for 6.6%. So take that for what you will. We use definitive estimates here at Fox Business, and I didn't have those numbers for the month-over-month and the year-over-year for the headline numbers. But again, the August year-over-year PCE index 6.2% coming in the month of July, it was 6.3%. So I think that's very interesting. But again, getting all of this data crossing right now. So let's go through all of this just to be clear here. Consumption, that was spending, 0.4%, stronger than expected. Income, 0.3%, that was in line. The PCE price index month to month, 0.3%. Again, I did not have an estimate for that from Refinitiv this morning. And month over month, year over year for August, the headline PCE price index, 6.2%. But core, which again is what the Fed looks at, guys, again, core, 0.6%, a slight bit hotter than expected from the estimates. 4.9% year over year versus 4.7%. It's a lot of data, Maria, obviously, but those are the key numbers. But again, it's that core month over month and year over year hotter than expected numbers that the Fed is going to look at. Remember, they've got that 2% inflation gauge. Well, this isn't 2%. Okay, that's their target. We are not there at all, Maria. Back to you.
Yeah.
So it looks like inflation a little worse than expected or predicted. This is going to get a lot worse in the future. A lot of people are pointing to a big recession or big economic downturn in 2023. Let me know your thoughts on that. Next up, thousands of Americans may miss out on up to $300 in direct payments. See how to claim the cash. So this is going on in Illinois. Illinois Department on Aging is encouraging these folks to complete the necessary forms to get the rebate, which is a $300 check. So yeah, they're targeting, older adults to make sure that they do this. There's a form in order to get the $300 check. This form can be completed online or by mail. It must be submitted on or before October 17th. So yeah, this is from the Illinois Family Relief Plan, $300 check there, but you have to apply for it. So yeah, if you live in Illinois, then yeah, take advantage of that. And that is all the news that I have for you today. If you appreciate how I got straight to the point, let you know exactly what's going on, subscribe to the channel. Next up is my daughter Bella's tip of the day. So I actually woke up Bella doing this video. You can see the bed right here. She was actually sleeping, but I really wanted to give this news to you in this video. We're actually staying at a family member's house, so Bella and I slept in the same bed together. Bella, you want to give the tip of the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. And what you should always do, you should always be together with someone. You should always have a friend beside you. You should always have someone right next to you because they might be lonely and you should always be with them. So that's all I wanted to say. So bye.
And that was just 2 minutes after waking up. Good job, Bella. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your support. So we actually might go away for a couple of days. I'll keep you updated on that. So I'm going to try to film while we are away, and I'll give you more details on all of that. Anyways, if you want to check out any of my other videos on my other channels, click right up here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.